Good morning. It is almost 11 a.m. on September 25th, 2022. Sunday morning, kind of cloudy, gloomy down here in Florida this morning. So, just kind of doing some stuff in the office, just wrapping things up and getting ready for the week ahead and just taking a look. We're supposed to be possibly getting a hurricane this week, but whatever. It is what it is. It's Florida, so. Anyway, so just kind of chilling right now. Just not a great day. I was at the beach yesterday, so taking a little bit of time this morning. So just kind of seeing where we're at as far as the NASDAQ goes. The June 11th or June 16th low right here is 11,041. We almost hit it on Friday, but didn't quite make it. So if that breaks, where is price going to go? I mean, price could go all the way back down to 9,700. Don't know. Once again, I try not to predict anything, but just looking at different levels and things like that. So it's going to be a good week though. So we've just had a lot of crazy. I mean, like if you look at some of the candles, the daily candles, it's just been crazy. So there's been a lot of news lately, and with that, a lot of volatility. Which, once again, volatility is great for making money, but for me, as far as the copy trader goes, I am much more conservative with that than I would be in my own personal account, and that's only because, once again, when you're dealing with other people's money and other people's accounts, you just take things a little bit more conservatively. At least I do. And so the last week or two has been a little slow. Plus we had Labor Day and I was out of town, whatever. But it is what it is. So I think next week, which will be the end of September, really, it's the last week of the month. And there's really not a ton of news coming out. I mean, the Fed talks a couple times next week, and I mean, he's already talked. I mean, Fed Powell's already talked a bunch. So I mean, we clearly know where he stands and what he expects to do, and the state of the economy. Got a couple little minor news announcements this week, but nothing too crazy. So I think this week is going to be a lot more structured. I was going to say slow, but I think it's going to be a lot more structured, where we'll be able to get into some better positions and end the month strong. So I like I said, I'm definitely confident that that's going to happen, and I think it's going to be a good end of the month. So on the 4-hour charts, we had a couple of good moves that we could have taken advantage of, but I think this coming week is going to be good. And if you're looking at the indicators down here, we got the maximum velocity indicator starting to point up on the 4-hour charts. The cracker indicators are slowly starting to move up, and if I just switch to a 1-hour time frame, you can see the cracker indicators already moving up, and the green is already crossed to the red to the upside. And I'm sure if we go to the 15-minute chart, it's already given us a reversal signal going up. And the cracker indicators on both are heading up, as well as the maximum velocity indicator. So just looking at this, I would expect price to move up. Once again, we want to confirm once the market opens tonight and tomorrow. But it looks right now that we are going to see a price move up. Once again, wait for confirmation. I can't say that, can't stress that enough. So let's see. Other than that, I mean, where could it move up to? I mean, it could move up to anywhere. If you look at this level, which is kind of like a, really strong support, I mean, it could go all the way back up to 12. Realistically, it's probably going to be more like up to here, where you can see the moving average over here. And if we look at the support level over here, they almost are in agreement. So if you're looking at like 11,750, that's still 400 points up. And, we'll see what happens at that point. Once again, always wait for confirmation. I don't know any more than the next guy where price is actually going to go. These are just thoughts from a deranged madman looking at his chart, and that's about it. So anyway, really that's about it. I just wanted to take a look at the charts real quick on a Sunday morning, and I know a bunch of my guys are looking at charts, and they've been texting and stuff like that this morning. So just wanted to put a quick little video together just to kind of see what I see. And realistically, that's what I see. And really looking to close out the month really, really nice. And, like someone made a comment on the last video, yeah, it's when it's uncertain, then why even bother trading, So one of the big things that I always tell people is, when in doubt, stay out. There's no reason to take unnecessary risks. We try to take calculated risks, totally different, and it seems to work. We've been doing pretty well for the last few months. This is definitely our slowest month. I mean, we've only made $5,800, something like that, for the month. So definitely been our slowest month, but we still have one more week to go. Last month I think it was like 60,000 plus, and the month before that it was 40,000 plus, and the month before that it was 50,000 plus. So I have a feeling we're gonna end the month well. Probably not as good as those months, but I still think we're gonna end the month pretty good. So anyway, hopefully you guys have a good Sunday, and we'll talk to you probably a little bit later on this week.